What's shaking, baby? Howdy, hey, I'm Metrihem, and welcome to my channel. This is my 12 Days Until Christmas series, and for today, we are going to be making the squid toy from Coraline. I completely freehanded his pattern, and so I'm just gonna bring you along on the journey. Obviously, we need to start with a pattern. I have already cut out a couple of pieces. So I've got all 12 of the tentacle pieces cut out. I've got the head and the little bottom piece and both of the little ear things. So now it is time to hand sew because I don't have a sewing machine. That says Hello Kitty.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah, Hello Kitty. Good job. Okay, so it is 10 p.m. Earlier today, we went and visited my niece and nephew so my daughter could play with them. I got all of the tentacles finished while I was there. I also sewed the head fins together, and then I sewed this head fin onto here because I don't have pins and I don't have a sewing machine because I'm hand sewing everything. It's fine. Right now, I've got this head fin sewn onto the headpiece. And then I'm gonna sew the other one on, and then I'll sew the two head pieces together. So I'm probably gonna be up until 1 or just whenever I get this done because I'm finishing it tonight. I'm going to get onto this and watch some Edward Scissorhands. So my daughter is awake. I did finish sewing this and I turned it right side out.
I wake up, Mom.
But it is time to put the buttons on. One button.
That's the What's my button? Yeah. Ooh. Someone's alarming.
Alright, so you can see that it's nice and clean on this side, but on the front it did end up looking kind of janky because I didn't put the stitches low enough. so you can see the previous stitches of when I was stitching it onto the bottom belly piece. But on the back side, of course, I make it look pretty because I sewed the tentacles onto the body first. Okay, so I haven't shown this before, but this is my yarn ends container, and it is getting pretty full. So I'm going to use everything that's in here to help stuff little dude's body, okay? So he is pretty well stuffed. I'm gonna sew him closed, and then I'll probably stick a little bit more stuffing inside of him, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, here's my thread. Where'd my needle go? Is it in my pants? Oh, it's still attached. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of ladder stitching until I run out of thread, obviously. And then I grew up on Coraline. It's like my favorite movie ever. It's definitely one of my main comfort movies, along with Mirror Mask. They're both by Neil Gaiman. I know there's been controversy about him, and you know, and I acknowledge that, but I can separate the art from the artist. So I grew up on that stuff. It has sentimental value to me, so don't come for me, please. Thank you. So my daughter was awake for a little bit, but she is not anymore. She's asleep right behind me on the floor, of course. I will move her when I am done, but for now I will leave her nice and comfy on my carpet. And oh my gosh, my nose will not stop running. It's so annoying. Is anybody else sick right now? My niece had pneumonia a couple weeks ago. I haven't felt like sick, you know? Like it's not like bothersome. It kind of feels like allergies. So it's just kind of like annoying. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. It's December. It's cold season. We're all miserable. My little dude. Oh, I love him so much. You say hi. Do you mind? Here he is, all done. I'm gonna go to bed because it is 12:46.